Hi, Jeff.
Hi.
So it's 7 years after our first treatment.
That's right.
Every year you come for maintenance.
Yeah.
So after this trip, it's not easy during the COVID-19.
No.
But I'm glad you made it.
Me too.
What's the progress after this 5-day treatment?
Yeah, huge progress. I wasn't too sure what to think coming into the week because of COVID. I missed my regular treatment back in April, so I'm almost 5 months overdue for my treatment that I get every 6 months. So basically, I missed the whole treatment. So I came in on Monday with pretty large blind spots. I'm one that has a donut of blind spot, and the sides were between 75 and 100 centimeters. The bottom was quite large, about 50 centimeters. But after 5 days, those 75 to 100 centimeters have shrunk down to between 20 and 30 centimeters. The top's down to 5 centimeters, and the bottom's down to 20 centimeters. So pretty huge gains. I can notice just sitting here things that I know I wouldn't have seen 5 days ago. So really happy once again to come down and to get the update. And I stay with some family in town, and they've also noticed that I can see things a little better each day, and I feel more confident walking around town. And I'm still driving as well, thanks to Dr. Yu and his treatment. So driving in Vancouver is never an easy thing, but definitely feel a lot more confident today than I did on Monday. So yeah, wonderful results yet again from being here.
So you're able to drive for all those years.
Yeah, so I lost my license for a little while there because of the click test, the visual field test that I don't do very well on, or I didn't do very well on back then before coming to see you. But I was still the primary driver for my family. My wife and my kids were in the car with me. We never had any issues, so I challenged the functional driving test, and I passed that.
Okay.
The man who gave me the test, when I walked in, first thing he said was, "I don't know why you're here. You're wasting our time," because he saw my diagnosis.
Yeah.
And he knew the Western medicine approach to that diagnosis.
Yeah.
And I said, well, let's see what we can do. And sure enough, after 4 hours with him, he was completely shocked that I passed everything. Over an hour and a quarter driving test in a large city on a Black Thursday or Black Friday, whatever it was. So there was just traffic everywhere and people jaywalking, and I passed all that. He was kind of flabbergasted and asked me what I'm doing. So I obviously told him about you, and my ophthalmologist and my optometrist are also always shocked at my results. So in fact, the last 4 years in a row on the visual field test, which I get every fall, I've actually improved my results.
Your field has improved.
My visual field on the visual field test has actually improved, and my optometrist said that he's never had a patient who has improved their visual field tests over that many years. So not only do I feel like I can see better, and my wife and my kids see that I can see better, and my students at school, but it's really gratifying to see that the Western approach to testing for our disease, eye disease, also is showing improvements. So yeah, all around.
You can see your students better at school.
See my students better, yeah, see their hands go up, and most importantly, see the chairs they leave out in the middle of the aisle.
Oh, okay.
And so, but we do a lot of outdoor teaching, so now the chairs are less of an important thing, but I think sometimes they can see birds in the sky, and they'll say, oh, look at that, eagle way over there, and so, for years I couldn't see it. Now more often than not I can see it, although they are getting better at telling me exactly where it is in the sky. But yeah, it's amazing the number of improvements that I've had from coming here, and it's just a regular part of my life now to come down here every 6 months for a week, and all my family and my friends support me coming down, and obviously my students do too, and it's a wonderful gift to have you here so close and to do what you do. So thank you yet again.
Yeah, thanks you, thanks God, and with this every 6 months maintenance, we can keep you normal functionality in driving in life.
That's the hope. Yeah, so that's the hope.
So RP is not, incurable. We can really help so much.
Yeah, it doesn't have to define your life. That's what I've learned. That's for sure. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Have a good driving back.
Thank you. I will.
You will.
Well,